A Detroit teen unalived a transgender woman behind a laundromat after receiving fellatio. Everything is alleged, fair use, and trigger warning. If you are easily triggered, please click off now.
Are disturbing. A teen is accused of strangling a transgender woman to death and stealing her money and her cell phone, then leaving her body in an alley behind a laundromat.
It's a case that has some neighbors and LGBTQ advocates speaking out. Local 4's Demond Fernandez joins us now with more. Demond.
Well, that fatal assault happened on Woodward near 6 Mile. You know, it's an area many neighbors say is known by people looking for sex workers, including those identifying as transgender. Now, the criminal charges in this case have some advocates opening up about an often unspoken reality. It's the tragedy behind this laundromat near Palmer Park.
The allegations here, quite simply, they're unacceptable.
A black transgender woman beaten and strangled to death in this alley back in June. And now this week, investigators announcing they're charging 18-year-old Malique Fails in connection to that murder.
They're dangerous to the highest degree, and they're hideous.
During his court appearance, prosecutors allege the teen paid the victim, 28-year-old Christina Hayes, to perform a sex act in the alleyway. Prosecutors say once completed, things took a violent turn.
Allegedly finding out that the victim identified as a transgender. And as a direct result of that, we have this defendant who allegedly ended up choking that individual to death.
Obviously, we are all heartbroken and devastated.
Brendan Bell is Associate Director of Programs and Services with Affirmations Community Center. Bell says violent assaults on members of the transgender community is a reality happening far too often.
I don't know a single trans or non-binary person, both that I know in my life personally or that I work with on a day-to-day basis, that isn't terrified right now.
Bell says there are several factors at play among trans community members, including bullying and rejection, other realities leading to high-risk behavior, and there's often fear of reporting incidents to police.
And so when we look at incidents of violence specifically towards the trans community, we see it disproportionately aimed at the black trans women specifically.
As for Malique Fails,
this case, Judge, I don't think my client presents any sort of general danger to the community. I think this case arises from pretty unique, highly fact-specific circumstances.
While the teen's defense attorney's fighting to get him a bond, the judge determined it's too risky for now. And so there are advocacy centers and organizations across Metro Detroit working to bring awareness and attention to cases like this, including Affirmations Community Center, the Ruth Ellis Center, LGBT Detroit, and ACLU, among others. We've added links to these organizations under this story on clickondetroit.com.
I will be bringing you more stories like this one. Please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so you'll be notified anytime I go live, upload, or premiere. Please be kind to one another. Unapologetically Mika, out.